Hey Libra, this is Tara and welcome to your April 1st through April 15th Psychic Tarot forecast. I'm doing 2 weeks this time and I'm happy to be back with you. Took a little bit of a hiatus, not much, well, just a couple of weeks actually. So excited to be back with you, and I'm pulling 2 cards for the first 2 weeks of April plus a sort of an energy card to see how the energies are going to play out for you. As you know, we are in Mercury retrograde. It is official. So any projects, contracts, employment you're trying, well, this card wanted to come out, okay, that you're trying to push forward, maybe not push so hard. See if something unfolds in the next 3 weeks that would be of your benefit. The direct time for Mercury, I believe, is April 15th. I know it is. So that is that time, and after the 2 weeks following until May really is a great time to review. Look at what's been working for you in the past. In fact, Jupiter is in retrograde too. The big old expansive planet of Jupiter in your second house of money is retrograde until July 10th. So I would encourage you to go back to October of 2017. Look around that time frame and see what was expanding for you. See what was going right for you. See what you think about, what you felt good about. Something that you were excited about, some success you were having. And when Jupiter goes back direct this summer, then you can sort of have planned more of that, feel that out, and then put it into action when this summer for the Northern Hemisphere and the winter for the Southern Hemisphere. All right, so I know we all know about the retrogrades. Not a time to push, more of a time to review and relax. You know, not to push, just FYI. Try not to push so much. All right, not that you guys are, but ooh, nice, Libra. But you know, it does happen. And then we have the Star card, and then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, I haven't been reading these cards in reverse. Excuse me, I've been having some allergy stuff. But, you know, I'm going to look at this Knight of Cups both ways. We have the Star card, and this is like the astrological omens are in your favor, Libra. It's time for you to... One thing for you to do is think about yourself first. So many Librans put others before themselves, and we're starting to see and feel, and that's one of the deals that Jupiter is helping us do. I say us, I'm talking about all Librans, Sun, Moon, and Rising, but especially the Suns, is to feel your inner greatness, you know, not always putting others ahead of you. Like if you, someone's calling you to help out with a benefit, and you're like, oh, I really don't want to do that. I have so many other things, but I'll go ahead and help them instead of take your own downtime to relax. So those are some of the essences that you can put into place, is putting yourself first, not to be, not to be egotistical, but more to take care of you and more to know what that's like. You know, the Aries are great at that. Some of the other signs are wonderful. Libra and Cancer tend to nurture other people before themselves. I'm just saying. So the astrological omens, your spirit guides, I'm going to use my wand here, are in your favor to help you understand how to do that. This is the Star card. I believe it comes right after the Tower, doesn't it? If I'm correct. So now after the Tower, things are fallen apart. Now we need to see some enlightenment, some guidance. How do we move forward? How do we go forward? Okay. Sort of the yin and the yang. She has this flow of water through here. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Speaking of water, this can be a water sign. It can be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Came up in reverse. I kind of want to see. Yeah. So, okay, this card is in reverse as well. So I wanted to talk about this both ways. No matter what, This card, even if it's upright, is facing away from the Star card. So this could mean one of two things. It could mean that this is what comes from the Star card as a new proposal of love. You know, the Knight of Cups are very romantic. Or a proposal for something you love to do. Or someone says, hey, I'll partner with you on that. A creative project or something spiritual, something intuitive. That would be this card here. Okay, now if it's in reverse, then it faces, don't you love it? Then it faces the Star. Well, that makes me feel, when I look at this card in reverse, I caught my head sideways. It makes me feel unbalanced. Something about that, this horse feels like it needs to be upright. Of course it does. But I'm just saying, this could be that you need to take a better look, rather, of yourself and what makes you happy. Maybe you're not accepting the gifts and the love that have come your way. Maybe you are saying, okay, well, okay, thank you very much, but that's fine. But you know what? I still need to put others before myself. Okay, so what we want you to do is to accept those gifts of love and happiness and joy. The clarification card is the Six of Pentacles. This card has come up in a couple other readings. It's the generosity card, so there might be, some in the universe that are generous. You guys are my 10th reading, 11th, actually, 11th. 11th is a master number. It's the number of healing and of service towards others, and very creative. So, this actually, it did come up like this as well. So if we look at it this way, I still feel like Libra, I hate to repeat and repeat, but this is about being generous to yourself. This usually is about our money and our health. It might also too be that you've been feeling tired lately. There's still, stuff going around, colds, flus. I don't know if I told you, if at the beginning of this video or is another video, but I was sort of coughing. There's some allergies in this area. So it might be that if it's about your health, that you're still feeling a little bit under the weather, but I kind of feel like that's going to change for you in April. I think April's going to be a better month, not only for you all, but really for so many different signs. I feel like April's going to be a better month, and especially mid to last time of April. Now, it might be that, this is about our money too, so you might really be watching your money end of March into April, and you may not be, spending so much on, the luxuries of life, clothes, eating out, that type of thing. You might really be watching your income. Okay, so let's see what the sphere has to say for Libra. All right, this is for Libra, back in October. Well, that's your birthday month for a lot of you. April 1st through April 15th. Music. I'm seeing like what would be a CD or a record album. It has the hole in the middle, in the middle to either lie the vinyl on the player or the CD. So it might be that if either you're in music or just listening to music is food for your soul, food for you, nurturing. It really can be. Some of you all that want to meditate more, there's some wonderful YouTube videos, you click on it and it's a piano and waterfall. It's just some really wonderful, relaxing videos. So just saying, that might be beneficial for some of you. Let's see what else comes up for Libra. All right, well, I'm getting home construction and or possibly looking at homes for some of you. Again, the next 3 weeks may not be the best time to put a contract on one, but I feel like some of you all are thinking about new or different neighborhoods or even a new city. So maybe you're looking into a new city, or you're sort of dreaming about it, or kind of fantasizing doing that. But I feel like some of you all are definitely doing that. It's a nice rainbow. Let's see what else comes up. See if we can get a totem animal for Libra. Well, okay, let's see. I'm trying to make this out. All right, well, I'm getting two, and the reason I'm laughing is the first one. There's two. One's a donkey and one's a long-haired rabbit. I was laughing at the donkey because I thought, what could that mean? It could mean stubbornness. I was doing a class one time, and in front of the class I kept picking up and hearing around this woman that I was doing a demonstration with, donkey, and I thought, well, I can't call her a donkey, or another word. And so I said, are you stubborn? And she just went on and on about how there was something in her life that she couldn't let go of. So, let your donkey out to play. Let me just put it that way. The other was the long-eared rabbit. Like the ears are sort of flying back as he's jumping. So this might be a wild rabbit. See what rabbits mean. I mean, they're so peaceful. They're so sweet. They may have some other, not so sweet descriptions, but look those up and see if you get anything. That was kind of funny. A donkey and a rabbit. Some of you are going to need raincoats, I see, and umbrellas. So in your local area, if there's a chance of rain, just don't forget to take those with you. I'm also getting, possibly for some areas, hailstorm. I don't think it's ice. We're kind of late in the season for ice, but I feel like it could turn into hail. When the warm and the cool weather come together, that can happen. All right, Libra. I'm going to add these up, but I just want to say I do really feel like there's a lot of power in being you. I wanted to say that Eckhart Tolle book, The Power of Now. If any of you all haven't read that, that's a really good book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It might do you some good. I'm just getting that out of this card. And then also with these Pentacles and this Knight of Cups, both in reverse, but talking about them both ways. Give to yourself as much as you do to others. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for your time. Please remember to subscribe. If you'd like your own personal private reading, look in the Show More section below. There's a link to my order page. And also, if you'd like that reading, it's 30, 45 minute or hour or a video reading. Please put comments below. Love the comments. You all be well. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.